I go there to see the kids and the progress that the project has been going through. That's what I'm really there for, to feel it, to see it, and share the moment. Just, maybe inspire them. They have no clue maybe who I am. Not one person really said like, oh, you're the tennis player. Nobody did that, and that was so wonderful. That's exactly how I want it to be. That's really one of the reasons I do it, because I think giving money is a wonderful thing, but seeing it in person is an entirely different animal.
This is another visit in Africa for you with your foundation. Why is this continent so important to you?
Well, it's very close to my heart. The whole start that I was here very often was younger, with my mom being South African and just being here on vacation time and time again, visiting family. So when I became a bit of a tennis player, I always thought, this is a place where I want to give back to, and I'm happy I did, because I really love coming back here.
By 2018, your foundation aims to touch the lives of more than a million children here in Africa. Do you think that's feasible?
So, I think it's very feasible to reach the goal of touching the lives of 1 million kids in Southern Africa. We support 7 countries through many different projects and partners. It's been wonderful to have the right partners, and of course we need the communities, the parents, the teachers, all the people involved, because me by myself, there's no way I can do it, So I think we're having a really good team, and just got to keep, raising more money, talking about it a bit more, even though I keep it on a very low level, because I feel like the work is what matters, not what people think of what you're doing.
A lot of people have described you as a very warm, kind-hearted and gracious person. Is that what you also try to teach the children that you work with in Malawi?
I probably do, I'm very honest and relaxed and open and warm. I enjoy interacting with people, any person really who I meet. I love meeting new people. Being a role model, I know not for every athlete is really that important, but for me it always has, ever since I've reached a stage, maybe world number 1 or winning Wimbledon, and I realized people are looking up to me. I took that role important. To me it's important. I'm happy when parents come up to me and says, I'm so happy that you are, how you play, how you handle yourself, because my kid loves you, adores you, and she can look up to you. That to me is, at the end of the day, probably what it's all about.